Change is constant, a statement first attributed to the Greek philosopher Heraclitus, holds true in many aspects of life, including the changes that come with aging. Maintaining good nutrition is vital, but nutritional needs vary from person to person. As we age, our bodies become more vulnerable to nutrient deficiencies, making it important to adjust our diets to optimize key nutrients and compensate for those prone to depletion. Certain nutrients become more essential due to physiological changes and lifestyle factors, many of which are easily modifiable. To guide you through these changes, I will highlight in this video common age-related nutritional deficiencies, their potential health effects, and practical ways to address them. Hi, I'm Dr. Francisca Osage. Thank you for joining me on Francisca on Health Matters. As a pre-adolescent, I was skinny and very picky with food. I remember carefully removing onions, tomatoes, and any filling that would alter the texture of an omelette. And that's just an example of my selective eating habits. Now, as I approached my teenage years, my appetite changed dramatically. I became a voracious eater, and not surprisingly, within a brief period, I had put on some weight. Now, this was most likely due to my body responding to the physiological demands of an adolescent, requiring a rich supply of nutrients to support growth and development. Currently, my appetite has since changed. While I still require the calories to fuel my body's metabolic activities, my overall intake is lower than it was in my teenage years. I now gravitate towards certain foods like fiber-rich options to support my digestion. And additionally, my dietary choices have evolved to align with my current lifestyle. With that said, let's explore common nutritional deficiencies that arise due to physiological changes and the conditions they can lead to. Understanding these gaps will help us identify nutrients that should be increased or adjusted in our diets to maintain optimal health. So number one, let's start with heart health. As we age, the risk of developing cardiovascular conditions increases. One of many reasons is that attributable to lifestyle choices. Hypertension and coronary artery disease, for example, can stem from poor dietary habits, smoking, and a lack of exercise. In general, men develop heart conditions earlier than women. This is partly due to estrogen's protective cardiovascular effect in premenopausal women. However, another key contributor to developing an unhealthy heart condition is having an increased level of low-density lipoproteins, LDL, also called bad cholesterol, and a decreased level of high-density lipoproteins, HDL, also called good cholesterol, a factor that can be modifiable with lifestyle, including diet. Maintaining a heart-healthy lifestyle can help mitigate these risks. Reducing the intake of foods that raise the bad cholesterol, such as refined sugars and processed items, while increasing consumption of good cholesterol-boosting foods like vegetables, nuts, seeds, and omega-3 rich sources, supports heart health. Additionally, maintaining a healthy lifestyle further enhances cholesterol balance and overall cardiovascular well-being. Number 2, osteoporosis. Osteoporosis causes brittle bones, increasing fracture risks. Aging and declining estrogen levels, which regulate bone remodeling, accelerate bone loss, making menopausal women more vulnerable. Men also experience bone loss, but at a lower rate due to denser bone structure and the protective effects of testosterone, which declines more gradually than estrogen. Beyond hormonal changes, aging further disrupts calcium and vitamin D metabolism, reducing the body's ability to absorb these essential nutrients. Since calcium plays a vital role in metabolic processes, the body compensates for this by drawing calcium from bones, weakening bones and increasing fracture risks. To support bone health, It is crucial to maintain a diet with adequate amounts of calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, and phosphorus. Number 3. Constipation. Several factors contribute to constipation as we age, including physiological changes that slow digestion, reduce intestinal motility, and weaken the muscles surrounding the distal gut, also known as the pelvic floor muscles. Additionally, decreased physical activity, lower fiber intake, inadequate hydration, and taking certain medications such as pain relievers and blood pressure drugs further increase these risks. Addressing these factors through diet and lifestyle adjustments can help improve digestive health. Managing constipation, therefore, will entail making adjustments to lifestyle and, yes, making dietary adjustments. And some suggestions include increase fiber intake. Eat more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes to promote bowel movements, and limit consumption of processed foods such as refined carbohydrates, including baked goods served as desserts and sweets. Don't forget to consult with your primary care when constipation persists. And this leads me to a fourth common condition: dehydration. Aging reduces the thirst sensation, leading to lower water intake. Chronic conditions like diabetes and kidney diseases further impair hydration. Additionally, the kidneys become less efficient at water conservation. Dehydration can cause digestive issues, especially constipation, kidney damage, low blood pressure, heart disease risks, immune weakness, and cognitive decline. Maintaining hydration is essential for overall health. Water is a vital regulator, supporting digestion, temperature control, and nutrient transportation. While water is vital, some beverages also offer a good level of hydration when taken. Such drinks include herbal tea, electrolyte drinks, juices like watermelon juice, coconut water, cucumber water. On the other hand, drinks having caffeine and alcohol can increase urine output, leading to dehydration. And the final on this list, number 5, cognitive decline. Aging affects digestive efficiency, impacting the absorption of key nutrients like vitamin B12, folate, and omega-3 fatty acids. Reduced gastric acid and a compound called intrinsic factor hinder vitamin B12 absorption, while elevated homocysteine, a metabolic byproduct, has been linked to neurodegeneration and Alzheimer's disease. Omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPAs and DHAs, play a vital role in brain health. DHA, a key component of neuronal membrane, supports cognitive function, while omega-3's anti-inflammatory properties aid memory retention and processing. These are quite common conditions we encounter as we get older that can impact our wellness. And yes, a conscious decision regarding our diets and lifestyle can significantly affect the occurrence and effects of these conditions. So be intentional and make those healthy choices now while it matters. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Again, I hope you found this informative and educative, and if you've had, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.